What's up, YouTube? This is your boy BigCozz. It's a hot summer. Hoping y'all stay safe in that heat. Drink plenty of fluids. Drink water. Stay hydrated. Dress cool. Get in the shade if need be. This is a hot summer. Today, unfortunately, we lost a Chicago Cubs baseball legend by the name of Ryne Sandberg. Excuse me. Really great player, definitely a legend. Made people's afternoons or nights on WGN, back when WGN aired Chicago Cubs games. He was born on September 18th, 1959 in Spokane, Washington, to nurse Elizabeth and mortician Derwent D. Sandy Sandberg. Growing up, he was a three-sport star at North Central High School, where he was one of the 8 quarterbacks selected to the 1977 Parade All-American squad. His quarterbacking skills allowed him to be offered a scholarship to play football at Washington State, but in 1978, he was selected in the 20th round by the Philadelphia Phillies. He first played in Helena, Montana for the Phillies as a shortstop shortly after graduating high school, where he hit .311 with a 39% on-base percentage, with a home run, 15 stolen bases, and 23 RBIs. Then the following year, he went on to Spartanburg, South Carolina to play for the Spartanburg Phillies, as he hit .247 batting average with 7 triples, 4 home runs, 11 stolen bases, and 47 RBIs. Then he got better, moved on in 1980, where he went on to AA ball, playing for the Reading Phillies, where he played 129 games with a .310 batting average, .403 on-base percentage, 12 triples, and 32 stolen bases, along with 11 home runs and 79 RBIs that helped him make the Eastern League All-Star team. And then right before he got called up by the Philadelphia Phillies late in the 1981 season, he played for the Oklahoma City 89ers, playing 135 games with a .293 batting average, with a .352 on-base percentage, 32 stolen bases, 9 home runs, and 62 RBIs. In September of 1981, he played for the Philadelphia Phillies, playing in 13 games, where he earned his first hit at Wrigley Field, where he would later make a name for himself, borrowing Larry Bowa's bat. Ironically, him and Bowa were traded to the Cubs for Ivan DeJesus prior to the 1982 season. His first 2 seasons for the Cubs were quiet, but 1984 set the stage of his career, especially in the Cubs uniform, where he won National League MVP, made first of 10 consecutive MLB All-Star appearances. In 1984, he batted .314, recorded 200 hits, won 14 runs, 36 doubles, 19 triples, and home runs each, along with 84 RBIs. His runs and triples led the National League, and this was the season he made a name for himself on Saturday afternoon, June 23rd, 1984, against their rival, the St. Louis Cardinals, on the NBC Saturday afternoon game with Bob Costas and Tony Kubek. Shout-outs to the people who grew up watching NBC Major League Baseball back in those days. They seemed to be fun. But anyways, in the bottom of the 9th, he hit a solo home run in left field, which tied the game. Then the St. Louis Cardinals battled back. Only at the bottom of the 10th, he hit the game-winning home run and an RBI to help the Cubs defeat the Cardinals 11-10. The Cubs would go on to win the 1984 National League East title with a 96-65 record, only to lose 3-2 to the San Diego Padres in the 1984 National League Championship Series, where the Cubs won the first 2 games at Wrigley. Then when the series shifted to San Diego, the Padres won 3 straight. In 1985, he joined the 20-50 club, where he hit 26 home runs and 54 stolen bases, which was a career high. But he also recorded 83 RBIs, runs batted in, 113 runs scored, batting .305. Had some strong seasons along the way, including leading the Chicago Cubs to a 1989 National League East title with a 93-69 record, where they will fall to the San Francisco Giants in 5 games in the National League Championship Series. The following year, 1990, was another fine year for Sandberg, as he was he became one of the few second basemen to lead the National League in home runs with 40. He also won the Home Run Derby and in front of his hometown fans in Wrigley Field, and also played in the All-Star game the following day. That season, he went 123 consecutive games without making an error. The next 3 seasons were strong, but 1994 was different. Had a slow start with a .238 batting average with 53 hits in 57 games. In June of 1994, he decided to step away from baseball. He lost the passion. However, in 1996 and 97, he decided to come back and play for the Cubs. When June 21st at Wrigley Field, in a game on WGN against the rival St. Louis Cardinals, he recorded his final hit. That same game was the final home game for Harry Carey, legendary WGN announcer who passed away that February. He kept a low profile, managed several minor leagues, led the Peoria Chiefs to a 2007 Midwestern League Championship game, and then won Manager of the Year with the Iowa Cubs in the minor leagues with an 82-62 record. He did manage the majors for a couple years, then resigned. In 2016, he became ambassador of the Cubs and was served as an announcer for the Marquee Network. Sandberg was not just a great player, he was a great man. He loved the fans. He loved the kids. Kids looked up to him. He's a Chicago legend, and they'll miss him in Chicago. This is your boy, BigCozz. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.